Kathy said, what an adorable picture on your thumbnail, Precious. Thank you. I liked it. Look at Ember's beautiful smile. I have it pulled up on the TV, and it hasn't started the live chat yet. Ember and Isaac are eating, or at least Ember is. She's chowing down on some cottage cheese.
She's smashing some cottage cheese.
We were just outside. Thank you. I had a long work day today, and I installed 2 fans on the van, which was a mission, but I did it. And my advice to anyone installing anything on anything, read the directions before you cut holes. Tammy Cruz loved Ember Wild's smile. Hi, Marianne. Max Plank. Will be there if I stay awake long enough. Ember looks fantastic. You could not get a bigger smile from her. Magnificent. Melissa Melton. Hello, beautiful ladies.
You want more?
Ramona said, just look at those wonderful smiles. That will melt your heart. Lila Newton. Hey, Jaylina. Or hey, Jay. The thumbnail is absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Anna the old folks said, oh my goodness, looky at that sweet little face. Ember, you were the cutest. Hi, Jaylina, but your baby girl gets all my attention. I feel like she gets everyone's attention.
That's a lot. I think you're done after that.
She's hungry.
Should I just keep giving it to her so much she'll eat?
As long as she'll eat, yeah.
I mean,
she don't eat that much. She's had a long day of playing. Everyone's talking about the thumbnail. I'm glad that you guys like the thumbnail. I thought it was really cute. Hi, Paul Honeyman, Under One Sun, Debbie. I think Ember and Isaac will join us when they're done eating. Halo's over here fighting for attention, but you guys can't see that. Paul said, that thumbnail today is the best picture you girls have had taken. Thank you. I told Ember to smile, and she smiled real big. Sandy said, I hear you, Ember and Dad. Ember's asking for more cottage cheese.
Oh my god. I'm worried.
Why?
She's ate so much.
She's growing.
She ate so much.
She's growing. Peace out, Lisa. Hey, Jaylina, Isaac, and Ember. Yes, the thumbnail. Yeah, so today I installed 2 fans, and as I was installing the first one, my blade broke, and we didn't have any more. And I was like almost done with the cut. And I didn't want to have to run to the store if I didn't have to, so I was trying to figure out what I could do. So I tried to use, what is it, the Sawzall? The big one? That was a no-go. And then I had to use a grinder to finish that first cut. So the first fan took me pretty much all day. And then the second fan took me about an hour and a half.
Is it done?
Because I knew what I was doing at that point. And we went to the store and I got new metal blades. Unboxing Life Official. Hey, hope everyone is having a great Monday. Yeah, I was just outside working and Isaac was out there and he was like, oh dang, it's 4:50. And I was like, oh yeah, I have a live chat. I was still working. I'm like sweaty and gross and definitely in need of a shower. Max Plank, hello Jaylina, nice to see you again in Oregon. I am usually here most of the time. Karate Mom, hey all, good to catch a live again. That thumbnail's everything. Thank you. Unboxing Live said, hey Paul, still can't tag. I don't know how to tag people on a live chat either. I've tried. Unboxing Live said, congrats on the December install. Proud of you both. Look who it is. Thank
Where's
you.
Debbie at? Where's Debbie at?
Debbie went home.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah.
Did that video come out?
No. I just posted it on our Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks. That
You
diesel
can't
heater
go.
install was insane.
You
We
go.
tapped into the tank,
No,
And,
stuck in the fuel line.
the fuel
Okay.
line. So now I never have to fill up a diesel fuel tank for my heater.
Usually sprinters are super easy. Not that one. I learned the T1Ns are a whole nother beast. Come here, my love bug. Come here, my love bug. But now that we know how to do it, easy breezy.
Yeah, so that's gonna hopefully be able to help anyone who's interested in doing that.
Yeah, there's not good videos.
No, there's some terrible videos out there. There's one that I found that is exactly what we did that I'll reference in my video, but it's the only one that like showed how to tap into the line. Like showed exactly what you need and everything. Cheryl said, "Hello, beautiful."
We
Ember?
should try that.
Ember likes broccoli sometimes.
Well, I don't know if she's had it that much.
She hasn't eaten it that much.
She
No.
smashes cottage cheese.
Yeah. I mean, she definitely. I'm a cheese lover, and she definitely loves cheese.
I
Do you
like
like cheese?
I love cheese. Well, that's not good, Emma. Well, you're gonna acquire our ice cream addiction.
Yeah. So we gotta teach her better.
Yeah, Jaylita tried to tempt me, led me down a road of temptation at Walmart today. We were walking by the ice cream aisle, and she says, "We gonna get ice cream?" I said, "Nope."
I get healthier ice cream.
I don't care. It ain't good. It's all fake.
It's
all
so good.
Anyways, Jaylina tried to tempt me. I was strong in my conviction.
I get the So Delicious caramel cashew ice cream, and it's really, really good. Whether you eat dairy or not, it'd probably be great for people who are lactose intolerant and can't have milk.
Ember and I eat broccoli.
It's so good.
Hot and below.
Okay.
Are you falling on purpose? Are you falling on purpose? That was Halo. We got Ember falling off the couch. Halo running into the
No
Dang.
sound.
I mean, everyone else can hear us, so it might be on their end. Christy, oh my gosh, she's such a darling. Under one sun, where's Debbie at?
That's one of Ember's catchphrases.
Yeah,
Where's
we should make
Debbie?
a shirt that just says, "Where's Debbie at?" and then it's a picture of Ember.
Debbie is a godsend.
100%.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Unboxing Life official. Ember's going to have her own vlog one day soon. Oh, when she
yeah.
figures out what it means to hold a camera.
She already knows how to hold the camera.
No, but I mean like our cameras. Like if she knows, once she realizes what she's doing and understands it.
Sound dropping out. A lot of people are saying the sound's in and out.
I don't know.
Is that on the Wi-Fi? You might want to come off the Wi-Fi.
We'll leave it for a second. Let's see. What, I got a boo boo?
Daddy,
Debbie said, "I love her so much. She misses you already."
You should just see. I wish we should film it one day. When Debbie walks through the door, Ember just lights up.
And she goes and gives her a hug and immediately grabs her hand and shows her whatever she wants to show her at that moment.
Yeah.
Huh.
Debbie is Ember's best homie.
Unboxing Life official Isaac with that fresh cut.
Oh yeah, I just didn't know where to get a haircut for a long, because we just moved over here. I found a place now.
Max said, Ember's so much fun. She has a lot of conversation these days, definitely growing up now. Yeah, she talks a lot. Are you okay? Hmm?
What are you looking at my canned drink for?
Is the audio still cutting out?
I don't know.
Or are we good? Leslie said light cream or cream cheese perhaps. I get low fat cottage cheese. I don't get whole cottage cheese. Bren said Klondike bars very healthy.
Did you poop?
You
poop?
did? Will you go change her? I don't know if she's for real or not.
Check her off camera. But she seems like. Did you poop?
So only some people are having problems
She
with
could
this
use
one.
a diaper change anyway.
Sherry said, congrats to both of you for having 100,000 views on your videos this month. People like them winter videos. I wasn't planning on filming any of that. I was planning on filming my Blue Eddy ad, which was the beginning of that video that I was just going to put in a different video because our power did go out, but then it came back on. But then it went out again, and the weather started getting crazy, and so at that point I was like, I should film all of this because it's just me and Ember, and it was a lot. And so that's the only reason I started filming. So all that whole video is filmed on my phone, like last minute, and it just so happened that I had a Blue Eddy ad coming up, and it worked out perfectly for that video because it actually makes sense for that situation. And we've talked about having those power stations before, and I know a lot of people were mad saying that what was I gonna say? I don't remember. There's a lot of people mad at a lot of stuff on that video. Isaac got a lot of crap too on his video.
Fresh butt!
But people were so mad that I didn't fill up our bathtub with water, you know, the bathtub that we don't have. And the thing is too, is like we have composting toilets. Does she have a bottle?
In the fridge.
Oh, she wants it. People were mad that I talked about Blue Eddy a lot, even though that was our power source while we were in a power outage. Some people were mad that I was wearing a tank top the first day when it was warm in the house, and those were my pajamas.
People are mad at me for wearing a t-shirt in my truck, Emperor.
Yeah.
I'm sorry the heater works good.
I'm sorry I have a heater. But I'm grateful for, you know, I could tell a lot of those people don't actually watch my channel. At least they hadn't up until that point. Because, like, they didn't know we don't have a bathtub. One person was like, I'm confused. You had really blonde hair 1 second, and then now you have dark brown hair. And it's like, my hair's blonde, and it depends on the lighting. Like I said, I filmed on my iPhone, so it's a little different than a normal camera. When my hair's a little dirty, granted, I didn't take a shower for 2 days. We didn't have power, right? Or even more. My hair was dirty. When it gets dirty, it's darker. When I wash it, people are like, oh, your hair looks great. Did you just get it done? And I'm like, yeah, I just washed it.
Ember didn't poop, by the way.
Oh, she's playing games.
She's playing games.
Brent said she's ready to start potty training as she knows. The potty storybook is great while they're learning. She's 100% ready. She's been ready. I'm not. I'm not
Do you
ready.
want me to do it? I'll do it. No problem. Filipinos ain't scared of nothing.
We have to put her in normal underwear and let her pee and poop in her normal underwear and teach her how to go to the bathroom.
Do I look scared?
Yeah, because when I told you that, you were like, I'm not doing that.
You keep underestimating Filipinos.
Well,
worry, everyone.
he said it on camera, y'all. It's not what he said to me the first time, but he can't deny it now. Oh, my back hurts. Green Acres Bloom says, I lived with a whale. By the time you know the power's out, it's too late to fill jugs or anything.
We have a well.
Yeah, we have a well. Juju Gypsy Journey. Oh, well, too bad. People always get mad. There's always someone to be mad at something.
Ain't that the truth?
Megan said, just be authentic and share your life. You really don't have to plan videos. This is like a new reality TV, laugh out loud, but much more quality. Share what you cook, skills, hobby, just your life. That's what we pretty much do. I feel like the big thing in my life right now is the van build. So I'm building that out, and I have some like really special trips planned, one in the very near future. So I'm trying to figure out how to get power without having a full electrical system in there right now. But yeah, we're just filming our lives. Oh. Lori said, who is outside your window? I see someone.
Probably male.
Yeah, if there's anyone out there, it would be a FedEx driver or something. Peace Out Lisa said, y'all don't have a bathtub. Is it a good idea? It is a good idea to fill the tub, but surely wouldn't be mad. That's your business. Yeah, it's like, that is a great idea. A lot of people said, oh, you should have filled up your bathtub. They obviously don't know that we don't have a bathtub.
I wish we had a bathtub.
We want a bathtub.
I was looking, and the insert's like $1,000.
It's just, yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of money.
Debbie said, I'll help you with potty training. And Debbie does it too. I sit her on the toilet when I think she's going to go to the bathroom, but she hasn't actually gone in it yet with me. Megan said, how old is Ember? Okay, Daddy, now you potty training Ember, laugh out loud.
I ain't scared of nothing.
She is, I think she was 19 months on the 2nd, so she's about to be 20 months.
Oh my gosh, that's almost 24.
4 more months and she's going to be 2. She's really smart. I was looking at like pre-K book, like activity books and activity stuff on Amazon today. And I found a couple things I would like to get to start working with her on stuff like that, because she's very, very smart. And she's just soaking it in like so easily. Like now is really the time. Under One Sun said, Mad you were comfortable, laugh out loud. Be the Yogi Nurse said, OMG, people need to stop, laugh out loud. Wear your t-shirt, don't fill your bathtub, that you have so much energy wasted by the haters. At least they generate the algorithm.
I started taxing them.
No.
Anytime I get a weird comment now, I say dummy tax and send them my PayPal link.
Are you giving the show? Ember likes to sing. What you doing? Can you sing Twinkle Twinkle? Ready?
Ray.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. She usually does it herself. And she'll carry around her dolls and she'll sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star to her toy baby and her toy duck.
Ducky.
Where's your duck?
Oh.
You want to show your duck?
I'll hold Squish.
Cindy said it's the reflection of your TV outside the window. Megan said, my baby girl is 2 on the 2nd. We're working on potty training. Several panties and 1 poop. She did great the first 2 days, but I got busy on the 3rd, so it was my fault. Yeah, it's going to definitely take some dedication on our part to really dedicate our entire week to that. And hopefully, you know, it happens fast, but Halo.
Yeah, should we put her in pull-ups now?
Someone said pull-ups are good, but when she starts potty training, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I didn't know if that's a stage. If you go from diapers to pull-ups.
What's the point of pull-ups? Do you use pull-ups instead of regular underwear once they're potty trained, or do you use regular underwear? I don't know. I'm gonna have to call my sister.
I don't know.
Glenna said potty training works great when you get a bag of little toys or treats and let them pick one. It's like reward her for potty training. What is she into over there? What is she eating over there? Halo.
I didn't see
She's
him.
up on the cabinet by the recycling.
Hey! Hey!
I'm gonna go check it out. What are you doing? Are they out of food?
What is she eating?
Her cat food. She bit a hole in the bag.
Is she starving or something?
No, I just looked at the cat food bowl. I think there's a little bit in there. Maybe she just likes that food better. Halo's over here acting like she's dying of starvation.
I
Biting
am.
into the cat food.
I am.
Cat. Lori said, when I potty trained, I bought little gifts and wrapped them, and then when they would go potty, they would get to pick a prize. It's a good idea. I wish they made like tiny squishies, like little things.
They could eat them. Little Planet has the cutest organic cotton undie. Little Planet? I've never heard of that.
It might be an online.
Huh.
Charles said 2 years old. Isn't that old enough for a skateboard? Probably. She would probably love a skateboard.
I've been looking at snowboards for Ember, but I just don't know how much longer. It's getting so warm that I don't know how much longer the snowboard season is going to last. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, another week or so, and I went one time this year. I always want to go more, but
Charles said 2 years old. Let the sketch begin. Oh, she's sketchy.
that's my daughter. She was born sketchy.
That's her street name. Sketch. Look at her. Look at her sketch right now. Her and Ducky both being sketchy. Only Ember Wild would enjoy climbing up on the couch to fake fall down off the couch. Couch. Patricia Marshall said, hey, I've been watching on TV but had trouble with Wi-Fi loading on my phone. Wanda said, I remember when Isaac wouldn't change the toilet in the big bus, so I hope he can do Ember potty. Did you ever change the toilet in the big bus?
One time.
One time.
And I was like, oh, this wasn't bad at all.
One time. Now you have your own poop bucket.
I've had to empty that once already.
Yeah, that's all you. Chickadee said, good evening. She's so cute. Love hearing her vocals and her antics bring a smile to my face. I never got the opportunity to be a mom. Oh, we're glad that you get to enjoy our little ball of sunshine.
My little munchkin.
Oh, Ember, what other sentences do you say, Ember? Let's see. What does Ember like to say? She's
Baba, 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 baba.
She's grown quite a bit since the I stuck. Oh no, I stuck. Now she says, I pooped. She says yes, very well. She says, I need help. She can ask for her baba. She'll say eat. Tutu. She can say her name. And if I say Ember, can you say your name? She'll say name. And then can you say Ember? She'll say Ember. Let's see if she'll do it on camera. Ember, can you say your name?
Name.
Can you say Ember? Good job! You had a little hiccup, but you still did so good. Yay! I don't know how well you guys could hear that, but I love doing that with her.
Somebody else is saying no sound. What the heck is going on with the sound?
I don't know. Maybe there's spray paint in my speaker or something. I don't know.
I would not doubt it.
Be the Yogi Nurse said, Ember is 2 months younger than my granddaughter who lives in England. She loves her babies. She calls them baby Wawa. Does Ember call them anything specific? She just likes to call them baby. Like, she has one actual baby doll that she just calls baby, and then she has names for all of her other dolls. So, like, this one's, she calls her squishy. We call it her squishy. She calls it Sookie. And then her duck is just Ducky. And her little tiny cat squishy's Kitty. So
I see Samantha's in here. What's up?
Samantha, we miss you. Pull-ups for nighttime while potty training.
Oh, I thought there was like a graduation. Like you went from diapers to pull-ups. To, I don't know. I've never had a kid.
Your mom said use pull-ups.
My mom?
Mm-hmm. I wonder, are pull-ups overnights better than diaper overnights? Because I'm having to change Ember in the middle of the night so that she doesn't leak. Pull-ups follow the potty training instead of pants and accidents. With pull-ups, they feel the moisture, so it's a step.
So it is, you do go from diapers to pull-ups to underwear.
I think so. Yeah, so they get used to like pulling them up and down with underwear.
Huh. I guess once these diapers are done, we should get pull-ups.
Yeah. Charles said, I thought everybody used stickers as a reward when potty training.
Oh,
We couldn't use stickers. Ember would she can't just give her one. She would need all of them.
Just like Dad.
Cheryl said, I would try to check them every hour and have them sit down and try. After eating 20 minutes later, I'd have them sit down and we would clap even if we didn't do anything. Or if we did something or not. Yeah, I will sit her down on the toilet because she kind of, you can tell when she's going to go number 2. So if she's giving that vibe, I'll put her on the toilet. She doesn't always, she'll go right after in her diaper. But we're kind of getting her more comfortable with the idea of sitting on the toilet. Under One Sun said it's only going to get sketchier. Just like her dad. Patricia Marshall said, we use pull-ups, but I can see underwear working. I think way back in the day, potty training was earlier when there was only cloth diapers. Megan said Ember's pooping now. I think she is trying to go now. I think she just had to go. Oh, there's Samantha. She did the waving emojis.
Yeah, I seen her on the TV screen.
Charles, she should take right to potty training. She has so much experience sitting on Mama's lap while she's busy. She does. Hey, be careful. Watch where you're going.
My tutu.
Yeah? Your tutu?
My tutu.
Ember wakes up every morning and she looks around and she goes, tutu. She has to put her tutu on. Are you happy? Huh? Ember's entertaining us.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
She's got the hiccups. Charles said there has been no sound problems on my end at all. Lori said if the sound is off, log off and come back. Everything is good then. Megan said left overnight diapers for Ember. What does that mean? We've been using Pampers, and those have been better for us than the Huggies overnights, but even those have not been enough. But she does drink liquids throughout the night still.
I just seen
Sometimes.
Samantha. My mom said, "What are you going to do when she's out of tutus?" I was like, "Buy her more." I think Jaylene has already bought her more tutus.
So Samantha bought her that little kit that had tutus in them, but the tutus, like, she wore them so much immediately
They
that
broke
they all just
fast.
kind of ripped
Hey,
apart.
where are you going?
Ember, come over here. Come over here. So I bought her 2 new tutus, one of which she's wearing right now. But she wears them every single day. And now she's starting to wear her little fake princess shoes around. Penny said Samantha has a second channel. Yeah, so Samantha started a new channel called Samantha Spills. So if you want to hear the tea, you should go subscribe. If anyone wants to drop a link to Samantha's other channel on here. I have metal shards all over my clothes.
I remember those days.
Charles used gold stars. Ember would love gold stars, but like I said, we can't just give her one. She would not. That would not happen.
I remember those days.
Huh? Yeah.
What's that?
Megan said we haven't used any rewards for potty training. Just said, woohoo, good job. Yeah, I feel like sometimes that's enough. Ember gets real hyped up when you hype her up.
And you try to give her anything, it's not enough. Give her a snack, it's not enough.
She whipped her head around and went,
You give her cookie,
no, Ember, that's
it's
not
not
a toy.
enough. Huh, Amber Wild?
I want to say, though, my friend Bridget posted on Facebook about how the toddler stage was so much harder than the newborn stage.
Really?
And every single person on there was agreeing with her, and I was just like, it's been the complete opposite for me.
Dude, her newborn stage was wicked.
Her newborn stage was...
Hey, poop. Hey,
Do you
poop.
poop now? Is there poop in there? Yep, there's poop in there.
There's poop in there?
So her her newborn stage was super, super gnarly. But, okay, Daddy's gonna change your diaper.
Come on. Let's go clean your butt. Come on. Come on.
And then they started talking about, like, kids having tantrums, and she said specifically her daughter has come into the habit of throwing tantrums. I don't think Ember has ever thrown one yet. We haven't made it that far. But she's not typically like that, I guess. She's actually becoming so much more relaxed and chill and less. She's still very needy, but less needy than she was when she was a newborn. And she listens really well. So, like, she gets into things, but if you tell her no, for the most part, and especially if you tell her no more than once, she'll back off to whatever she was doing or getting into, and she'll stop. She might go try and do it again later, but she does listen, which I'm really grateful for. So hopefully that's something that sticks, but we'll see. Samantha said, my mom said, what are you going to do when she's out? Oh, he already read that. Yeah, I'm just buy her more tutus. I'll buy her all the tutus in the world. It's when we were watching Miss Rachel the other day, Miss Rachel and her friend all of a sudden were wearing princess dresses, and Ember was like,
Fresh butt.
so I feel like once Ember is big enough, she's going to want to just wear princess dresses all the time.
It's okay.
And that's fine. I can buy her all the princess dresses too. Under one sun laugh, I'll buy her all the tutus. Adventure of Tucker Range. Hey girl, I agree with you I agree with the thumbnail. So cute. Megan said overnight diapers work great when regular ones fail. They cost more usually. Yeah. And Megan said I love the tutu. Are you petting BB? Pet? Petting BB? Pet? Good job, be gentle. Carrie just heard her hiccups. If she can have peanut butter, it gets rid of hiccups right away, a spoonful. She can, as far as we know, but I don't think we've ever really given her peanut butter outside of like a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Yeah, I don't think Embers really have much peanut butter.
We don't typically eat a lot of peanut butter.
You better watch your head coming out of there.
Tiny Bubble said you have one over The Bachelor show. Is that on Mondays? I remember this one time we watched The Bachelor. Me, Isaac, and Mindy watched. Whose season was that?
I don't know. It was the last one I'll ever watch.
Was it Clayton?
I don't remember.
We were so into it, and by the season finale, Isaac was so mad he swore that he would never watch The Bachelor
Never
again.
will either.
That's how you know it was good.
Good enough to swear me off.
Samantha, metal shards, I'm dead. Yes, I put my fans in today, right before the live chat. Like I just came in right. I had enough time to wash my hands and go to the bathroom.
How well did that new metal blade work up there?
Well, I broke one already.
What?
But I don't think it's the blade. I think it's
That jigsaw?
yeah, because that thing moves, and so it starts to go sideways, and then it's breaking it.
That thing, Ryobi tools are trash.
Yeah, we need a better jigsaw. I've broken 3 blades so far, and one was brand new that I just bought today.
I remember when I built my first van, I bought all Ryobi tools thinking I would never use them again.
Okay?
No.
And then I started a bus building business, and they all slowly started breaking. Every one of them. And our jigsaw is Janky McJankerson.
Linda Nichols said, I think Ember's extremely smart. Her personality is precious. I could watch her all day. So adorable. I can't wait till she can start actually talking. The stories that she has to tell, I'm sure, are great.
Hi.
Earth to Chrissy's in here. Samantha said, I can't believe how fast she grows. So fast. Next time you're over here, she's going to want to, like, it's going to be what you've been dreaming about. And you're going to have
Tea. And you're going to bake muffins.
and be princesses together. And she's going to make you wear tiaras and try and make you wear her princess shoes. And you guys can, she'll ask you to put on her other tutu, but it is a little small. So, got to say no on that one. But yeah, have tea time. She loves to pretend to drink tea out of your tea set that you got her.
Yeah.
Samantha said, I'm going to come over with my gown and have a Princess Tea Party Eras Tour movie night. She would love that. So Samantha posted on Instagram and she was watching Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, and then Samantha started singing to the song, and Ember stopped what she was doing because I was on the couch.
This was on a live or something?
No, she just on her story.
Oh.
And Ember walked over to me and she just started going like this, and she was dancing to Samantha singing to Taylor Swift on her stories. She loved it.
Huh. I haven't listened to a Taylor Swift song since, like, man. My sister bought me a Taylor Swift CD years ago, and that was the last Taylor Swift
Which
song.
one?
I don't even remember.
I couldn't imagine you listening to older Taylor Swift. Newer Taylor Swift.
It was like the middle Taylor Swift.
The middle Taylor
It
Swift.
wasn't the older Taylor Swift, it was like the middle. But I haven't listened to a Taylor Swift song since then.
Megan said, good night, guys. We are going for a bath and getting ready for bed. We go to sleep early around here. Good night.
Good night. We should.
We should. But we only get so much time to ourselves. So usually Isaac and I will try and sit down together after Ember goes to sleep and watch a show. We don't watch movies, but we'll find a show to watch and we'll watch 1 or 2 episodes. Usually it's just one. Right now we're watching a show called For All Mankind.
It's so good.
It's really good. It's on Apple TV.
And I'm not a TV guy.
It's stuck. Is your shoe stuck? Do you need help? Can you ask for help? Say help.
Help.
Good job. I'll help you.
What is she trying to do?
Her shoe got stuck back here. There you go. See, she asked for help. Laura said you'll need a box just for playing dress up. Oh, 100%. I remember playing dress up with my mom's clothes, but I guess I have some clothes that we could play dress up with, but they're not like super fancy. Strummy 2 said 20 plus years ago the potty training song was Super Duper Pooper, and the book Everyone Poops. Now it's an ongoing joke in our home.
It's a book Everyone Poops?
I think so.
Huh.
Leslie Hughes, lots of grandmas in here, but all children are different. Yeah, I mean, yeah, every situation's different too. Charles said, it's all in the blade. Buy good blades. I bought good blades.
Yeah, no, our jigsaw is legit jacked up.
So the part of the jigsaw that keeps it flat, so you can loosen it up if you want to do it at an angle or whatever. So the part that keeps it flat doesn't necessarily stay flat.
Yeah, it's broke.
So you start going, and if you slightly push the wrong way, it'll start to move, and then your blade starts to go sideways when you're trying to just go straight, and it's all bad.
I've been wanting to buy a new jigsaw for a while, but I quit building, so Jaylee, I might need to buy one for this project.
Well, I'm
Can you
almost
take
done
back
now.
your router?
I mean, I don't know.
It's been a while now.
It's been a few months, yeah. Paul Sherman said, you can blame Aunt Samantha for all future fashionable cloth shopping bills. We love a good shopping spree. Believe it or not, I was once very girly. I don't necessarily have any reason to be girly now, though. Like, we don't do anything. I mean, like going out. So if we went somewhere nice, I'd have like a couple things to wear. But I like to get dressed up and stuff.
What's even somewhere nice? What is somewhere nice?
A nice restaurant, a concert, a movie, a helicopter ride. I don't know. Under one said, are you guys still having shorts weather?
It was close today.
Yesterday was a lot warmer.
Yeah.
Today it was very warm in the sun, not as warm in the shade. But it was warm enough that I was just wearing a t-shirt and some leggings. R&R said, Isaac, are you feeling all right?
Yeah, just,
Tired?
tired, a lot going on, always.
Lori said Samantha will bring her own tutu. Adventure of Tucker Range said, nice haircut, Isaac. Sounds fine for me.
Thank you.
Peace out, Lisa. Trying to delete my confused message. Big Mama said, get some adult dresses and Prince adult dresses clothes to do this together. Nothing better than extending play. I would get big, like adult dresses that matched Ember's. She's not big enough for the princess dresses they sell right now. Green Acres Bloom said, my dad is 90 and he loves Taylor Swift. Samantha said, Speak Now was the last actual CD I bought, I think. I think I was still in high school when Speak Now came out.
Baba.
Where'd it go? You want your water?
You want water?
Baba. Baba.
Oh.
He wants her Baba.
Did I put it back in the fridge?
Probably. Samantha said, I'm trying to stay awake because I'm going to a midnight book release party at Barnes & Noble, but I'm a grandma and having trouble not going to sleep.
Why didn't you take a nap early?
Oh, the luxury of freedom. Of why didn't you take a nap earlier then?
We don't have that option.
We don't. I was so tired the other day, and I was literally falling asleep on the couch, and Ember was just not having it. And then finally Ember got so worn out that she fell asleep. By the time she fell asleep, I wasn't tired anymore, so I didn't get to go to sleep. But I was like so tired. And then I didn't sleep very well that night, but the next night I slept pretty good, so that was nice. She's just laying on the floor behind me. Charles said, sounds like it needs a new set of screw and that tightens up the flat plate. I don't know. That thing's so old and beat up. I don't know if that's the issue.
Hey, I just see Mindy's in here.
What? I haven't seen her yet.
Okay, I'll let you find it. I see the comment on the
I
screen,
see.
though.
Samantha. Oh, there. It's on the TV. I am potty trained again. I poop in a cooler. Mindy, when are you going to come visit us?
Yeah, you haven't seen... I don't think you've seen Ember... I don't know if she's seen Ember walking yet.
Mm-mm. Last time remember Ember fell asleep in her bouncy when last time we were with Mindy?
It was Ember's birth? No. She's seen Ember after that.
It's been a while. We've been here for almost a year. Well, in 5 months it'll be a year. Crazy. Samantha said, you're still girly, you just don't wear glitter, laugh out loud. You love clothes and makeup and stuff just as me, though. I do. And I would, like for New Year's, I got to kind of dress up a little bit. And I got to like do my makeup and stuff, which was fun. Mary said, everyone poops is a fret potty training book. I still have one on the back of my toilet, and my granddaughter, who is now 6, reads every time she poops. Paula Morris, Isaac, plan a helicopter ride ASAP. That people do that for dates. It's a thing.
I'd rather just buy a helicopter.
Karen said, Jaylena, I don't do anything either. My favorite clothes are my comfy PJs. Yeah, same. Pam said, Isaac, do you know about date nights?
Yeah, I used to try and do those.
You used to try and do those?
Yeah.
Tess said, good morning from the Philippines. Hello to
Hey.
Isaac, Ember, and Jaylena.
P.I.
I don't, what's that say? Mom, is that, I'm assuming Filipino?
Mahabay.
Do you know what that means? Did you say it right?
Uh,
He's like, no, I don't even know if I said it right. Big Mama said, when I first started watching you, you were showing me about makeup and skincare. Wow, that was a long time ago.
You used to make makeup videos?
It wasn't like that kind of makeup videos. It was just like me talking about my skincare and stuff. Because a lot of people would always ask, because my skin is really clear. That was a really, really long time ago. I don't even think those videos are up on my channel anymore. I have one video where I dyed my hair purple, and it's the first video on my channel that I've just left up because it was fun. That's the only hair-related video I have on there. Brand said, I read Filipino men are supposed to be very romantic. Samantha, I was editing for once in my life, so no naps. Samantha said, your girl is actually trying to make money this year. Same.
Me too.
Leslie said, I saw your cooler, Mindy. Yeah, when Isaac went on his trip, he was like, I don't have a toilet. I was just buy a cooler.
I got a toilet now.
But yeah, he has one now.
I used it for the first time. I gotta say, it's not as good as the Ogo, but, you know, it works.
Dorian H. said, I had your playlist going while I was at work the last few days. I hope you see a difference in your ad watch time. Thank you, Dorian. Coastal Redwood Homestead said, wow, I didn't get a notification. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, Mindy said, I have not seen you kids since July.
I don't even remember when that was. July.
That was half a year ago. A little more than half a year.
The shop. We were still
at the shop. It was right before we moved here.
Was it?
Yeah, crazy. Because we moved in at the end of July.
Ow! BB just attacked me.
It's called a love nibble. Here, Nudge, you can lick my hand. Cheryl said, Isaac is living his best life back there, nice and cozy, watching his two favorite girls. Carrie said, love listening to her talk. She's counting 5, 6, so cute. She does that. And sometimes if you count, if you go like 1, 2, 3, 4. She usually starts to count with me and she'll tell me. 5, 6. Coastal Redwood Homestead said, I love the camping video, Isaac.
Thank you.
Paul Sherman said, metal shards don't count as glitter, laugh out loud. They do now. I love that. That's funny. Brazos Valley soaps. Peace out Lisa said, my grandson loved the Wiggles Potty song on YouTube. That must be an OG Wiggles song because I don't know if I've heard that one. And Ember watches the new Wiggles. Unless I just... Did you steal that blanket, Ember? She says blanket, but it sounds like ink it. Samantha, oh, we all have an old makeup video.
Yeah, how's Alex doing? Or Alexander? That's right. God, it was such a different life. Think back to when we were at the shop.
I know.
Living in a bus in a shop. Wild.
Mindy said, I love your new van, Jelena. When will you be ready to travel? It's not going to be finished until probably the spring, but I want to get it done enough that I can take a trip to Idaho to see my cousin. She had a pretty wild event that she went through in her life that I'm going to be doing an interview with her for my true crime channel. So she's 9 hours away from me. So it's not like a really far trip. My mom is 9 hours away from Dallas. So that's kind of like the same distance that I used to travel pretty often by car. So yeah, I'm wanting to do that sooner than later. It just depends on how, I think we're thinking about possibly using my Blue Eddy as my electrical system for now, while I'm still building and not necessarily ready to buy a full electrical system yet. So hopefully I can take that trip February or March. We'll see though. Patricia Marshall, hey Mindy, how are you? I'm behind 2 or 3 videos of yours between homeschooling. And you got a new puppy. I'm gonna binge tomorrow. Yeah, I think we're only behind 1 video. We haven't watched your new one yet. We've been really busy today and yesterday.
Who are we talking about?
Mindy.
Oh yeah, I was watching something with her new element.
Yeah, Mindy said Alexander and I came and we cooked you dinner and then left for Canada.
Oh man, that was a good time. That's when we went to Crescent.
Oh yeah, Jessica came to visit. Dang.
Child, it's all a blur.
Yeah, because Mindy was there when Jessica was here.
It's all a blur.
Lori said, Isaac, Ember's a good mommy. She didn't want the blanket on your face.
She is. She takes care of her ducky and her squish.
Yeah, she likes to line up all of her toys and cover them up with the blanket. Earth to Chrissy, we'll have to meet up this summer for sure.
100 easy.
Clara, Ember tucking Daddy in with her blanket, so cute. Mindy said, we need to do a ladycation when I return. I have the perfect spot. Yeah, whenever that is. I don't know if you want to say it on here, but we look forward to seeing you again. What are you doing, Everwild?
Close that. Watch it. Ooh. She almost shut Halo's tail in the door.
Yeah, she got through that baby lock that probably wasn't tight. Good job. She's so proud of herself. Yeah. Juju Gypsy Journey, that's a good idea for y'all, Mindy. I agree. Ninth element. Tank the toaster is legit. Just saying. What's Tank the toaster?
Her new element.
Oh, that's what you named it? So it's not just tent? Tank the toaster. I love that.
I was looking at elements the other day. I was like, it was one of the worst mistakes I ever made was selling my Honda Element.
When you say tank the toaster, it reminds me of the Brave Little Toaster. And your element is silver and it kind of looks like that. And that's what I'm going to think of every time now. Ninth element said our trip involves a helicopter ride. Is it to the, what's it called? That place that everyone, Niagara Falls? Leslie Hughes said, Isaac, there's a new camper out from China. Check out Auto Evolution. Carrie said, would love to see Isaac get back into building vans, buses, etc. Missed that.
I have been trying not to. I have seeing Jaylena building again and like getting my hands in there a little bit got me like I definitely Ember. I needed a break after the big bus. The big bus was so intense, so brutal.
It was all consuming.
I will never build a bigger bus again in my life. I can say that right now. Never. But it's like, I do miss it to an extent. I just did it every single day for years that I just needed to step away for a while.
Yeah, Isaac helped me with the diesel heater install because of the fact that he was very adamant about me tapping into the fuel line so that I didn't have to have the detached fuel tank. And honestly, it is really nice. So glad I did that, but I didn't want to take that on myself, and he had done it before, and we wound up not doing it anywhere close to the way that you did before.
Yeah. The way we did it was pretty intense. But
yeah, so he was really in there working. We worked for that diesel heater.
Yeah. But I was talking to Jaylena too. It was like, if this was somebody's first van build, hardly had any tools, hardly had any experience, I wouldn't have attempted what we did.
I wouldn't have.
I only did because I've installed like 1 million up there. But,
it honestly wasn't that bad.
But like, if you had no experience, it's intimidating.
Yeah.
Cutting your vehicle's fuel line,
It's a big deal.
it's a big deal.
I was even nervous with us.
Yeah.
So, Ramona said, how is the Boogie different from the Ogo toilet?
Oh, the Boxio?
Oh, that's probably what they meant, but it probably auto-corrected.
The Ogo is an actual composting toilet where you put your cocoa in there, you press a button, it mixes it all together like normal $1,000 composting toilets. The thing about the Boxio is it's more like a camping toilet where you basically poop in a bucket in a bag and you throw it away. So you just put a little shake on there, poop in it, you get a few uses out of it, but you pull the bag out and throw it. So there's pros and cons to both sides of it. The thing about the Ogo is like it doesn't stink really at all.
I love the Ogo. I was planning on putting it in the van. I think that my van is just with the layout and having to accommodate a seat for Ember.
Yeah.
There's just, I mean, I could make it work, but I think that going with the smaller toilet is just going to be better for me. But I absolutely love and will always vouch for the Ogo if you can swing it.
If you have the space.
Yeah, if you have the space and you can afford it, like I highly recommend the Ogo. So right now we're just using the Ogo as our shop toilet because we don't wear our shoes in the house, so I don't like having to come up here and using the restroom. It's a trek, and then you got to take your shoes off. My shoes aren't hard, or they're hard to take on and off, and so I was like, we need a toilet we need a toilet in the shop. So we've just been using that.
Yeah.
And then that's also our emergency shelter toilet too.
Yeah. So composting toilets are nice for long runs, 2 weeks, month. You know, camping toilet is for a few uses, and they're light. They don't take any space. You don't have to install them. There's no wiring. So it's like one isn't better than the other. They're just different needs. You know, I don't live in the truck, so I wouldn't want to install a $1,000 toilet in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Robert Haynes did a $20 super chat. Keep being you, girl, and kick some ass. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm very, very. It's been a lot of work getting back into the van build and stuff, but I'm really excited about it. And as hard as it seems sometimes, like I was up there sweating and hurting today, but at the end of the day, like it feels really good to get all that accomplished and move on to like the next task and to be that much closer to like having it done. And then getting to take that trip to see my cousin's gonna be really cool. So yeah, I'm excited to continue this project. But it's, I think 6 o'clock, and Isaac's dying of starvation. So we're gonna jump off here and maybe eat and make sure Ember can't get into that cabinet over there anymore.
Oh, I put that back.
So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. And are you posting a video tomorrow?
What is tomorrow?
Tuesday?
Oh yeah, I have the last of the Ice Storm series coming out tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and then
Yeah, so if you guys have been having fun watching the Ice Storm videos, tomorrow is my last video of that series.
yeah, and then the next day I will be posting a bright and sunny video of us installing the diesel heater on Wednesday.
Would you say a bright and sunny video?
Yeah.
You say Wednesday?
Yeah.
So
the next
Tuesday
day.
is the last day of the Ice Storm, and then Wednesday we're in shorts and flip flops drinking tea.
And then Friday, I'm putting out my next episode of the Lever Wild podcast. So if you guys have any topic suggestions, feel free to also comment those in the description of this video after the live chat's over, so that I will see them, because I won't see the live chat once we exit out. But yeah, we appreciate you, love you all, and we will see you in a couple days and tomorrow. Ember, want to come say bye?
Ember, come say bye-bye.
You want to come say bye? No,
She's
come
just
here.
getting into all the cat.
Come
These
here.
child locks do nothing for her.
She's figured it out.